Hi, my name is Gordon Fivig, and I'm from Ulen, Minnesota, and I enjoyed visiting with Tom Gunderson every now and then. I'd fly up there for fuel and visit with him in the shop, and the following recording was one day when I had him talk about the airplane that he had built and was about to fly. One of the pictures has my dad, Adri Fivig from Ulen, standing by my Cessna 120 airplane, and another picture has a couple of guys from Detroit Lakes, Steve Johnson and his dad. So now we'll take a look at the video and audio of Tom Gunderson of Twin Valley. First of all, what's the name of this? What did they call it? Now I'm talking to Tom Gunderson at Twin Valley, Minnesota right now.
It's a Pequod training plane that was designed in 1919.
Oh yeah, Pequod you say?
Pequod. You know, Pigwood.
Oh yeah, okay. And now what kind of an engine are you using on it?
It's a Viking snowmobile engine made by Kohler.
I see. And how big? How many horsepower?
It's 27 horse.
Okay, and how heavy is it?
Oh, about 45 pounds.
And when this airplane first came out, I suppose in 1919 or so?
Yeah.
What size engine did they use then?
Well, they had a 28 horse Lawrence on there, and then they also used B-twin motorcycle motors.
Uh-huh. What kind of a propeller do you have on the front?
Standard aircraft propeller from about a 40 horse J3 Cub prop.
Oh yeah, and it's wood. Okay, what kind of tires? It's spoke wheels.
It's wire spoke wheels, and them are old antique airplane wheels. They're 426.
Uh-huh. And what type of wings are you using now?
Well, I got from an old Aranca K, 1936 model Aranca.
What is it from wingtip to wingtip about?
Well, I shortened the wings. They're only 28 feet now.
And what's the length of the airplane about?
Well, the length of the body is 15 feet, and the rudder is 2 feet, about 17, 18 feet to be total length.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you're sitting up in the seat about, what, a foot and a half off the ground?
Yeah, I'd say the seat would be approximately a good... Well, with the, without the tail wheel, you'd be a foot off the ground.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's no covering, of course, on the fuselage.
Mm-hmm.
And what type of wood is that you're using going back towards the tail?
It's all aircraft spruce. It's all old aircraft.
Tank, are you?
Yeah.
Gas tank, and that's a
Viking snowmobile gas tank.
Right, and...
There's as many Viking parts as we can put in there. Motor mount, rubber motor mount, and all that's all Viking snowmobile stuff.
Mm-hmm. And the shocks are
J3 Cubs.
Sort of a rubber band type of a deal off of J3 Cubs.
Yeah.
And you've got a tail wheel on there now, and you might say what it was supposed to be.
You were supposed to have just a skid there. Instead of the tail wheel, then you'd have something to stop, being you ain't got brakes, see? The dragging of the skid would slow her down, but it seems like you have to have a wheel for cement runways and hard surface runways.
Yeah, and you have better control, you say?
Yeah, you have better control taxiing.
You're going to make that tail wheel steerable.
Yeah, it is a steerable tail wheel, yeah.
Well, I think that pretty much covers everything. How heavy is it going to be now?
Well,
empty weight about?
The empty weight will run around between 300 and 350 pounds.
Okay, and then you say about...
500 to 550 loaded.
Yeah. I think that pretty much covers everything. Is there anything else you know of that we didn't hit on? That's about it, I guess.
Yeah, it's a belt drive to the prop.
Uh-huh.
And that's 3 to 1, so the engine goes 6,000 RPM while the prop turns 2.
Okay.
See?
Okay, real good.
One thing I missed asking you was, what's the takeoff speed and the landing speed?
Well, I estimate 25 mile to 30 mile takeoff and landing.
And the cruising speed about?
Between 50 and 60. Because there's a lot of head resistance in open type construction like this.
Sure. How many gallons of fuel will you have?
5 gallons.
5 gallons, and about how long would that run you in the air?
Oh, it should run a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.